going there. What's the bag for, Beth?
The welding. Oh no, not the welding.
The welder.
The grinder.
The bag.
The grinder.
Oh, okay. Well, yesterday we went over to the Taliban police station, and we went to have a look at the kitchen that they have over there, so we'd have some kind of an idea. We thought that they were so much better off than they are in a Tamphi, but turned out it was a very basic thing anyway. What?
The electrical.
The electrical, what does that?
What do you call that? The electrical for cutting, so it's easy.
The grinder.
It's quicker.
Well, how is he going to use it?
There is an electricity there.
Is there a point there? Well, he'll have to move his operation.
Wait, I'll check.
I love the writing on that guy's t-shirt. Look, it says, "I like when a boy makes me feel like a woman and a little girl at the same time." I wonder if he knows what that says. Oh, you got the extension as well, though. Let's go in the other way, honey. That's really... So, I don't quite know what's happening here. Again, with bottle tops going on there. Hi. Hi. Oh my God. Well, said take everything down, so and that's what they did. You be careful here. Here, look. The string. Look at the state of some of this now, even this back wall. And I looked yesterday and there's a huge crack here. And eventually I guess this whole building will be knocked down. But now at least we can see what we're working with. Beth. So we need a load of sacks
Yeah, we're gonna get it from Tai.
and start getting this stuff out.
Yeah. How they're gonna consume this part, right?
I'm sorry?
They're going to use this part.
That's what they want. Oh God. I think, Beth, that it would be best to come level with the building.
Yeah.
The main wall should come along equidistant all the way, and then we'll extend that bit for that.
Dayon. Anak. So dili sila mo dayon ng anak kuan. Di asam sila kuto, asam sila magkuan ako. Dili nag
Can you share with me, Beth?
they're doing that and then doing this way. They will not continue this one, the nylon. So they will dig this area.
Honey, that would be a hell of a span from that wall.
Yeah, because it needs to be consumed, that area. So
Did you not hear what
yeah.
I told you? That wall should come equidistant to that, so it comes straight to that, and then extend for this part.
So how are they gonna do it?
Well, just like I said, you're going to put the wall, the main wall should come this, so it's equal.
Para balance. Pwede naman. Because the post will be here. That's what they said. The post will be here.
All of the posts should come in this line. If that's 20 feet, then it should be 20 feet. Nobody's listening.
Here, they're gonna do the post over there, but they will not dig. What we're talking is about the digging in this side. They will not do like that. So because this one has no wall, but there's a post here, and then there's a post on that side. You got me? Because what they are doing is they're going to digging in the area, so they will.
So
not,
are you talking about putting the posts in diagonally?
yeah, the post will be here.
That's what I just said not to.
No. Diri dong, barog da dong. Barog niya. Ikaw, asa mas labling? Barog dito. The post will be here. Dito ka barog. Wait. Yeah. Asa man po? So this is the wall. And then that's a post over there also. One post. Yang sunod na post. Ang post eh. There's another post. Ato ko na. Yeah. There's a post over there. And then there's also a post there. Unyang usa dire. Dito. Then there's a post.
Okay.
There's a post there.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, I give in. I'll just be quiet.
And this one will be open
Yes,
because this one will not. They will not.
that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's a post also on that side that they move. That way.
Okay, are we done then?
Yeah.
What?
No.
No. I haven't said anything yet. Why are you saying no? Hmm?
See what?
What?
No.
No. First you say no and then you say what?
What?
Huh?
What, Daddy?
Nothing.
No, what? No.
Did you speak to your friends in the prison? She goes over and she talks to the prisoners who are in the back wall there. And they call her flat nose. Oh, whatever. Sometimes you have to meet the day with an air of resignation. Okay, we're done here. Thanks for looking in. No matter which way they do it, it's a huge mess and inconvenience for everybody. Not quite sure what they've done with all of the prisoners. I mean that. That's City Hall, where the Mayor's office is. And there's that crazy girl. What?
No.
Crazy girl.
No.
Yes, you are.
You crazy.
Oh, watch out. Yes, you're crazy. Look out. Don't get run down.
Huh? I'm not crazy.
We have to make sure that everybody gets their little tip. Well, not so little sometimes with the drivers. If the drivers are not enthusiastic, shall we say. Now we've got that pole there delivered. I don't know that we're going to use that. They're going to take that back. This is what they call a GI5 here, and we were intending, at the suggestion of Edgar, to use those for the support pillars rather than our usual method of concreted in formers made of rebar. Edgar thought that that would be cheaper in the long run, less on labour and all of that. But even though I asked him, do you have them in stock, which is an especially important thing to ask here in the Philippines, because one of the most infuriating things that any foreigner comes up against here is the phrase out of stock. Got to remember that we're on an island and everything is obviously shipped in. They don't make those things on the island of Bohol. So it all comes in, and sometimes it doesn't. So very often, for some quite ordinary thing, I like to go in and buy cranberry juice. Go in and it's out of stock, and then it stays out of stock. It doesn't come in the next day. it's not that it just hasn't been put on the shelf. They don't have massive stockpiles of anything, it seems. So if we can't get those posts, then how can we do it in that new suggested way of shoring up the building? And of course we can't, so we've had to reject that now. They're taking that back and we'll be reimbursed because we've tried to get the posts in other places and haven't been able to. So once again, that's another thing that you come up against here, is don't get the Chinese made, because the Chinese made are inferior in quality and not a different price. Wow, that's yours.
Huh?
It's going to be yours.
Yes.
It's probably mine, but there we are. How are you, darling? Beautiful baby. You're here as our scout, taking pictures of lazy workers and sending them back. She's our agent. Yes, you're beautiful, lovely.
What?
You're lovely. She said, I know I am. So now there's a lot of pointing. You probably heard on the first part of the video that I'm trying to suggest a way that it can be done, but they have in their mind a way to do it. So yeah, all of these motorcycles will have to go over there or somewhere, and they'll use this spot to dump materials. This is the chief of police here. I think some of these guys might even be prisoners. I'm really not quite sure. It's it's so different. We are in the province. It's so different. When a friend of ours was involved in a road accident, and because of his part in the accident, which hadn't been resolved, he had to spend the night at the police station. So officially he was taken into custody, but instead of being in the jail, he wasn't in the jail. He just stayed in the reception area, and there was a bamboo couch there, and he slept on the bamboo couch. I think we brought him some bedding in and some food, and he was just told, well, just don't go out. And he stayed. So he stayed in self-incarceration until the morning, when the people that were involved in the altercation, or the accident I should say, they came in, and it was all kind of sorted out in a very informal way, and he was allowed to leave. It was very strange. For a foreigner, it was very strange. Alright, so we're cleared now, so there'll be more deliveries into that space. Okay, I think we're done here, honey.
That's it, yeah.
Unless you
Yeah.
want to talk to yourself. Okay, bye for now.